Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Face Mask Friday. Today, Chelsea and I are doing the theme pink or red. And so I'm going to go in with this one from Dew of the Gods. It's called Clay Date. And this is brand new, but it has an expiration of around Thanksgiving. And so I'm going to, go ahead and open it and start to use it. So anyway, it's got a safety seal. So let's sing the safety seal song together, and then we're going to get into it. It's a highly activated pink clay mask. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. All right, so let's get into this. You're probably going to hear Sweet Pea bark because the trash man is outside picking up our garbage. This happens once a week, and it's a service that's provided by our city, and of course we pay for it. It goes along with our sewer and our water bill and everything. All right, so here's the pot. This is what it looks like. All right, let's open this up and get it on our face. Oh, it's pretty. It's a pretty pale pink color. It looks like marshmallow cream. Yay! It smells good too. Let's see how it does. It's I need a spatula. Let me find one here. Let me use this one here from Spascriptions. And we'll apply this. It goes on very easily, creamy, really pretty pastel pink. I thought about using a peel today, which I have this one from Wonder Beauty, but then that'll keep, where this one right here, I need to use this up before Thanksgiving, if I can. A lot of times they'll put an expiration date on stuff, but it'll last actually longer than the expiration. But anyway, you want to at least try, right? I haven't done a clay mask since the summertime. And a lot of times clay masks, mop up oils and what have you. But I find that these ones from Dew of the Gods are not as drying as a lot that are out there. I'll try to be careful and keep this from getting into my headband. And when I say drying, I don't mean dry, the dry down on the skin. I'm talking about they actually dry the skin out because they're mopping up oils. I'm gonna make sure I get the nose really good, because this is where I have the most oils at. And then right here around my mouth. And I'll just take what's left on the spatula and go underneath my chin. That looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna let the spatula soak and put the cap back on this. I like this because it has a plastic cap that just fits right down on it to seal everything in. There we go. It's a nourishing mask. I meant to say that a while ago. Anyway, let me just read about it. It says, pink clay, mineral rich, from Dew of the Gods, is meticulously extracted and formulated into a creamy, rich base for the ultimate hydrating, calming, and healing mask. Clay Date is infused with rosehip oil, aloe, coconut oil, and hyaluronic acid to heal, tone, and remineralize skin. Yay. Okay, it says to wash off with warm water. it doesn't say how long to let it sit on the face. Oh, 10 minutes. There we go. Okay. That should give me enough time to share my slayglam. I think I got 2 months worth in one bag. They were late on sending January stuff for the 2nd month in a row. And then, of course, February is, you know, now. Which, that's not late for a change. Anyway, let me use these scissors and get into this bag, and we will see. I've been really frustrated with slayglam lately because they send their stuff so late. But I think they're trying. I think she's trying to make up for it. Anyway, let's see what's in here. And I saw the spoilers for both months. And let me show you this right here. I think this is for February. It's a brush set from Manicadar, 5-piece brush set. It's really pretty. I like the way that the handles are shaped, and I like the shape of the bristles too. The face, the two larger brushes there for the face are not, I'm not sure they're even for the face. A powder brush, yeah, it's a powder brush, and then a blush brush or highlighting, and then a foundation brush, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes. Which, to me, I would use 3 of them for eyeshadow. Anyway, whatever. Manicadar has good stuff, so I'm feel confident that they're good quality. Okay, the rest of everything is packed together in this bubble wrap. So she's obviously trying to save on shipping by putting everything all together in one package. All right. One half of it's on one side and the other half is on the other side. So let me take this half out. See, there's no card that comes with slayglam, so it's difficult to tell, you know, what's what. 1 month we were supposed to have 2 palettes. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let me just show you what's here. I don't know which one is which month. I really can't tell just from looking. Anyway, the smaller items that were here are a waterproof lip gloss from Manzimeo. It looks like a little wine bottle. It's kind of cute packaging. Then there's from Amuse a perfect liner in the color Cola, which is like a brown. I'm not sure if this is eyeliner or lip liner. A lip liner. It's a lip liner. And then there's another lip liner in Pearl Pink from Amuse. So a set of lip liners and a lip tint. So we got some lip products. A set of brushes and a set of lip products. And then 2 palettes. And I believe this is for February because these are, everything's pink. Anyway, Be Bella, the Roses palette. It's called Shades of Roses. And I think everybody got this palette. Ooh, yes, look at that. Super pretty. So everything's like for Valentine's Day. But berry eye looks. I love berry eye looks. They look good on people. You know, berry eye looks look good with no matter what your eye color is. They really make blue eyes pop. So that's awesome. And then the other palette that I received is the Lotus Love from Be Bella. And here's what that looks like. Good vibes. Isn't that pretty? Such pretty packaging. I like Be Bella. I've ordered from them before. Oh yes, look at this, y'all. Let me remove this plastic color saver. Look at this. Ooh, pinks, purples, and greens. Yes, yes, yes. That green right there is so pretty. We'll have to come back and swatch some of this stuff. Like on a Sunday night skin treats or something. That's pretty. Alright, I'm going to put this back in the case, and then I'm going to show you what I got for the month of January. Now, sometimes you can find the brand Amuse on Shop Miss A. So I feel like it's a really affordable brand. So some of these brands that she puts in this box are really super affordable brands. Okay, so we got like 4 products plus a palette. And this one, let's start with the Amuse product. It's a lip liner in the shade Ginger, which is like another brown. So it's like we got 2 brown lip liners, and you know, from the same company 2 months in a row. And then from Amorous, there's a matte lipstick in a really pretty nude shade. So maybe those will go good together. We'll see. And then there's a couple of blushes. These are, looks like liquid blushes from a company called Beauty Creations, which we're all pretty familiar with that. But there's like a pink one and a really pretty peach one. These look like the liquid blushes. The shades are called Passion Pink and Coral Flush. So anyway, they're supposed to be really highly pigmented and, you know, all the rage right now. Lots of popularity with liquid blushes. Okay, and then this other small product that I received is, what is this? It's from Amorous, and it is an eyeshadow primer. Actually 2 of them. There's a clear and a nude. Which one of them looks kind of like a greenish gray, and the other one looks kind of yellowish. So it's a matte finish, 24-hour wear. Anyway, that looks really interesting. We'll have to experiment with that and see if that's any good. Okay, so I'm like, ho-hum on all that. And then the palette is a pressed pigment palette from Rasha B Cosmetics called 4 Seasons. I think one of the reasons why this subscription, you know, took off like 5 years ago when she first started was because it was an all makeup subscription, and that she offered a palette in every single month. Plus it was really packaged really nice in the cutest little box with a handle on it. I still have the very first time that I ordered it, I did receive a box, but then ever since then it was always in the bag. And I really like the box. You know, I think presentation is important. Anyway, here's the palette. But more than anything, just the fact that everything comes late all the time, with the exception of this month. Almost every single month, it comes you know, towards the end of the month, like the last day of the month, or even on into the next month. Almost every single month it's like that. Anyway, you can see how this is laid out, like in rows. Like if you wanted to do like monochromatic type looks, you could do pink one, a green one, you know, brown and orange, and then blues. Or you could mix and match, you know, however you want to do it. Anyway, pressed pigments, this particular row right here in the center, they're all shimmers. So the palette looks really nice. And that's one thing I can say about this subscription is the palettes are always really nice palettes. And many times, you know, there are other products that are really nice as well. Some of the stuff though is kind of off. You know what I'm saying by off? I'm like cheaper brands, you know, B grade quality, you know, type cosmetics. Okay, so you'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm just about ready to cancel. I've been saying that for about 2-3 months now. You know, I'm done. All right, let's wash this mask off, y'all. It's been 10 minutes. I'm usually not this negative about subscriptions, but that's one of my pet peeves, y'all, is late. I just don't like, you know, if you make a commitment, it's really creamy coming off. If you make a commitment to something, you should be on time. You should show integrity and be on time, you know? So to me, it's an integrity issue. When you say you're going to do something and you don't fulfill it, it's the same thing as lying, you know? When you're late, it's like you're not being fair. You know, if you're not there in a timely fashion like you should be, it's the same thing as lying. And I just don't like it. I never have liked it. It's like you're saying that your time is more important than everyone else's time. You know, when we learned going to school, you know, we had to be in homeroom at 8:15 or 8 o'clock, whatever time, you know, whatever school I was going to. And, you know, if you were late, you were counted tardy. And if you didn't check in at the office when you came in late and get that little mark for being late, you couldn't go to class without a note. And they would count you absent for the day. You know, this is kind of hard to get off, y'all. I'm going to have to wash this washcloth out really good. And so we learned, you know, even going to school. Because, you know, we walked to school and we had to be, you couldn't dilly-dally along the way. You had to get there. You had to be on time. You had to get out the door, get yourself, you know, ready, dressed, breakfast, the whole bit. You know, if you washed your hair in the mornings, which is what I did, you know, whatever kind of grooming that you did, you got it all done and you got out the door at a certain time. You got out the door at a certain time so that you could get to class on time. Okay. That's really nice. It's really nice and hydrating. My skin feels really plump, really fresh. I really like these ones from Dew of the Gods. You know, they do not dry out the skin, you know, like other clay masks do. And yet my skin feels, you know, refreshed and, like I said, plump and hydrated. And I think I got it all off. Anyway, I'll probably have to rinse it one more time in the bathroom. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for listening to me rant. But anyway, you'll have to let me know. Is it worth the $24 a month for the headache of things coming late half the time or more than half the time? You let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think that the products, the quality of the products is good enough for the $24 spent? Do you like seeing these unboxings when I'm in a positive frame of mind. You know, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm eager to hear you. And have you tried this mask from Dew of the Gods? Clay Date. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to set it right here where I can come back to it. My skin's already drying. It feels cool. It feels wonderful. I really like this mask. Okay, y'all, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out Chelsie. Her video is linked down in the description. And if you want to join us, you're welcome to join us. It's hashtag facemaskfriday. Just let me know, you know, let Chelsie know. Just produce your content and let somebody know that you're participating so that we can, you know, use the hashtag in your description and your title. And, you know, we'll watch your videos also. All right, that's it for me today. God bless you today is my prayer. I will see you in my next video. Bye.